Hello everyone, I am the Vanguardian Tome, and today I'll be discussing skills and costs. Most cards have a skill, and skills can be classified into several different varieties. The first type of skill is an automatic skill, or auto skill. These skills activate whenever the conditions are met and they must be used. So say a card has a skill saying auto. When this card is placed on the board, then you draw one card. So when you place the card on the board, then you automatically draw one card. The second type of skill is called an activate skill, or act skill. These types of skills are completely optional, and you only activate them if you want to, and when the conditions are met. So say a skill says act, and then it says cost, and then this, if cost is paid, then this unit gains 3,000 power. Then if you pay the cost, it gains 3,000 power. The third type of skill is called a continuous or cont skill. A cont skill is a skill that is always active unless the skill says otherwise. Like it says, this skill is only active on your turn, or this skill is active on your opponent's turn. So say the skill says, while this card is on the field, if another card is placed onto the field, this unit gains 1,000 power until end of turn. So if on one turn you place 5 cards on the field, while that card is on the field, then that unit gains 5,000 power until the end of that turn. The final classification is a once per turn skill, or 1/turn skill. These skills can only be activated once per turn. When the game first started out, once per turn skills you would either have to activate it the first time the condition was met, or not be able to activate it at all. But with the rewriting of the rules, with the introduction of the V series, then the skill can be activated anytime the conditions are met, but you can only activate that skill once that turn. Now, most skills have costs. The most common form of cost is counterblast. Whenever you accrue damage, you gain a you gain a resource called a counterblast. You can use that to pay skills. And there's also Soul Blast. As you progress through the game, your main fighter gains a soul, and you can remove some of that soul from underneath that fighter to pay costs. And the final cost is a discard. So you can take a card from your hand or pool of cards that have not been used yet and put it and remove it from your play to activate a cost. So here's a demonstration. The first demonstration is a counterblast. So you take the damage on the left side and flip it over, and that signifies you paid that cost and you can't use it anymore. So the second form is the Soul Blast, and you take it from your main fighter and put it into the area called the drop zone. The third cost is discard, where you take a card from your hand and put it into the drop zone. Now, there are many other costs, but these are the main ones. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next video.